The parents of a Greenfield fourth grader who took his own life 1 week ago are now speaking out. Our Chase House sat down with the child's parents who say their son was bullied relentlessly.
Students at one New Jersey school say that officials are dropping the ball on a serious issue, bullying. The father of a 14-year-old says bullying drove his daughter to suicide.
Look at my beautiful daughter. What in the hell were you thinking when you made her feel unwanted, unloved, and ugly?
Silence is compliance! Silence is compliance! Silence is compliance! Silence is compliance! Silence is compliance!
Bullying. The definition of bullying is the use of force, coercion, hurtful teasing, or threat to abuse, aggressively dominate, or intimidate. Bullying can be taken in different ways, such as physical, verbal, electronic, racial, religious, sexual, and disability. This behavior can also be repeated. But why does this happen? Well, there's many reasons why, such as being the victim bullying themselves, wanting to make themselves better, jealousy, or the big reason why is taking on their own problems on other people. For example, the victim would be a poor person, right? And the bully bullies them for that. But in reality, the bully is going through the same problems and they're taking on their own problems on someone who's going through the same problems. But why is bullying a problem, you may ask? The reason why bullying is a problem is because it can lead to physical injury, social or emotional problems, and even death. All of these problems were the same problems that kids like Sammy Tush, Adriana Cook, and Rosalie Avila went through. That's one thing to have in common, but another thing to have in common is that they all took their own lives because of bullying. Everything started off physical and verbally, then progressed to electronic.
One of the boys at the school had the video on my daughter Rose. He says, "Oh, look at the ugly girl sitting here all by herself." Then he pointed the camera to this other group of girls. He said, "Oh, look at the pretty girls. Ugly, pretty, ugly, pretty." It went viral.
But what did the people or the school do about it? Absolutely nothing. According to the school of Greenfield, where Sammy Tuss attended, claims that no report was filed about any bullying, but according to the father of Sammy, did report.
He was beat up on the school bus, and the kid broke his glasses and everything, and I called the school and I'm like, "What are you doing about this? It keeps getting worse and worse and worse. It's not getting any better. As a matter of fact, it's getting worse."
His dad says this was just one of the 20 times he'd been in contact with the school about the bullying. I reached out to the superintendent of schools, Dr. Harold Olin, for an interview. And although he wasn't available, he did answer my questions. He says there was no bullying report ever submitted by the parents or the student. But he also says the school's administrators and counselor had regular conversation with the family throughout the year, but can't share the content of those conversations.
They knew this was going on.
This goes to the same as Central Regional and Mesa View, where no action was taking place, no warning or punishment against the bullies. But that's the school. What about the people who saw the bullying go down? Well, they did nothing as well. Just witnessed it firsthand and didn't even try to help. And let me ask you something real quick. If that was your little sibling right there, and they told you about it, and you did do nothing about it, didn't tell no counselor, your mom, your father, no social worker or nothing, and they made this decision to take their own life, you're getting the fingers pointed at you because you didn't do anything about it. But what happened after these three events? After the death of Rosalie, her parents Freddie and Charlene Avila is suing the school, and rightfully so, along with two other families. That goes for the same with Adriana's family, but for Sammy's family, no criminal charges were filed, at least for now. So, what is the purpose of this video? To spread awareness about how bullying can affect us negatively and can cause us to make decisions that will literally end our life. Suicide is the 11th most deadly cause of death, and we need to fix that. I know I'm just a 16-year-old kid with 21 subscribers and who's going through his final year of high school, but I have a dream to help people who are going through tough times in society as a whole, and I can't do that without your help. So please, if you want to help me out, please share this video. You sharing this video is just the first step of my dream. If you're someone who's going through a tough time or want to help out, you can check out the Mental Health Foundation in the link description below. But this is the end of the video. I'm going to make more videos like this, and God bless you guys for helping people in need. So Thank you guys, and hopefully the families of these, not just these 3 children, but the families who are going through the same thing, will get justice for their children. So, y'all have a good day, alright? Goodbye.